He recognizes we have a housing crisis, and we do.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a heated Senate discussion. Senator John Kennedy supports Scott Turner's nomination for HUD, while Senator Elizabeth Warren raises concerns. The housing crisis in America is worse than ever, and the federal government seeks solutions. Kennedy thinks Turner is the right guy. Warren? Not so much. Stick around as we break it all down. The politics, the policies, and what this means for you. And hey, if you're into content like this, smash that subscribe button so you don't miss future updates. All right, let's get into it.
Senator Warren's eloquence notwithstanding, I think we should back our chairman. We've never required a background check. We have had a background check. Mr. Turner's record demonstrates that he exercises power materially. He does not act on the basis of appetite and ambition. He acts on the basis of knowledge and wisdom. He recognizes we have a housing crisis, and we do. 10 years ago, the average American first-time home buyer was 28. Today, it's 38. Unfortunately, the United States Congress and the federal government, though we think we do, we don't command the tides of housing. State and, more to the point, local government controls housing.
Here's what went down. The Senate Banking Committee debates Scott Turner for HUD leader. Turner's experienced, but Senator Warren's skeptical. She questions if Turner's policies will help with affordable housing. Then Senator John Kennedy steps in. He does not hold back. Kennedy steps in and says, look, we've done our background checks, Turner's got a solid record, and he understands the housing crisis. 10 years ago, the average first-time homebuyer was 28. Today, it's 38. That's a massive shift. The housing market isn't just expensive, it's pushing an entire generation out of homeownership. Kennedy argues the federal government can't just throw mandates at states. Smart? Risky? You tell me in the comments.
We persist in giving state and local government mandates and telling them what to do. And they either don't do it or find ways not to do it because of their own peculiar and sometimes parochial politics. I'm going to repeat what I said to Mr. Turner when he was here. I think that we should, if we want more housing starts in America, we should set a reasonable goal for every state. I would want to do that with you. I don't know whether that's 3% or 5%. And we should turn to the states and say, we expect you to increase housing starts by 3% a year. If you don't, that's your call, but we will reduce your federal support proportionate to the amount below the 3%. If you will do it, we will increase your federal support by the amount you exceed 3%, and leave it to state and local government on how to do it. Carrot and stick. I think Mr. Turner understands that. To sum up, I think we ought to back our chairman. I'm not saying Senator Warren has any ill motive here, but this will delay us. We need to get started. We need housing in America, and I think our chairman has laid out the very solid reasons why we should go forward today.
Segment 3, the Warren response. Now, let's be real. Senator Warren isn't just going to let that slide. She's known for her sharp debate skills, and she's pushing for more scrutiny on Turner. She wants guarantees that federal housing policy will prioritize lower-income Americans and not just developers and big investors. Housing isn't just about more homes, it's about affordable homes. The question is, does Turner's plan really deliver that? Segment 4, the final push. Kennedy isn't budging. He believes Turner gets it. Without serious incentives, states won't act. We need to move forward. Housing is a crisis now. Should Scott Turner get the job? All right, guys, now it's your turn. What do you think? Should Turner be confirmed? Should the federal government be tougher on states to boost housing? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. I'll see you in the next one.